Hey there, ladies. Karma Collector here. Listen, I told you guys Becca Scoops is controlled opposition from jump, okay? This was the plan with her, man. She comes on with these very well-produced, good videos. She got me, too. I went and saw one of them. They were pushing them out. I binge-watched all of them. Those first ones where she's narrating and all this, they helped her make these, man. And they had her do that. Don't listen to her, man. After that, she's just done lives where she just grips. She gossips and gets money, and all this, all right? Uh-uh. Listen, man, she was sent here to gain everyone's trust with that, and to be the go-to, and to be she's the arbiter of truth, right? Becca Scoops. That's why she's trying to do the truth train, and she's trying to now to do documentary. She's going to lay out the truth, and this is what the truth is going to be. They're going to villainize. They're going to be slick about it. They're going to, in a subtle, underhanded, passive-aggressive way, they're going to villainize Dee Dee, okay? But they're going to make Gypsy the biggest, hugest asshole because, she did manipulate Nick into killing her mother for her. We're not going to ever go near what happened with the satanic ritual and the sacrifice and all that. We're not going to go near that. Although she knows it's all true. Becca knows that. I want you to notice that she... Back in the day, if you mentioned Dan Glidewell in any of her lives or anything, she went crazy. We're not going to drag him into it. He has nothing to do with this. He was whatever, but he has nothing to do with this. He wasn't. Couldn't talk about the Blanchards either, ever. Look how she's kissing their ass and got them out here now. What I'm telling you, on everything that I love and everything that is holy, just as sure as I'm sitting here, I know for a fact and 100% certainty that David Blanchard and his wife are the ones running the ceremony, running the ritual, instructing Gypsy and them what to do, man. She was filming it, man. And we're supposed to listen to these people? We're supposed to listen to the devil himself? So, Becca, who's been controlled opposition from the start, you guys, how was what she was supposed to do? Come on, get our trust, get everyone to believe. Oh yeah, go to Becca. She knows about it. You can believe her. She's got the receipts. She's done all this shit. Look at when she's doing the interview, how she does things, man. She says, these crazy people, the things they say, no, the crazy people are saying the true things about the Blanchards and about Dan Glidewell and Brian Rogers and the people that were there. And she's like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. Watch her interviews. Watch what she does. Watch how she leads the witness. Talk about leading the witness. She'd never make it in a courtroom for 5 minutes. She feeds her interview people. Plus, she's already practiced with them before they go on there. She's paying people and everything, but that's her business. She's already coached them and told them what to do in the script. And then she's out there getting them. She says this big, long, dramatic thing, feeds them what answer she wants them to have, and that could be the only answer because she knows everything, and then gives them the stupid little question that they're supposed to answer, regurgitate back what she said. It's a game. It's a tactic. You can watch her do it. That's how she does it. Okay? And if you don't agree with her and what she's saying, you're stupid and you're crazy. That's gaslighting 101, guys. Again, test your memory, test your sanity. Oh, you're crazy, just like Nina's doing. Check yourself into a fucking hospital if you're crazy if you don't think there's a baby. Okay? Why did Becca Scoops come for me so hard? We find out now. Guys, they were talking about last summer, June, July, August in there. I have been here since April. I don't even know that I was on YouTube yet. And they wanted to take me down so bad. They had Discord groups wanting to take me down. I was their number one target because I'm the one telling the truth. The absolute truth. No one else knows it like I do. I'm sorry, but no one else does, okay? I can't tell you how I know everything. I can't tell you all that shit. Exactly some of the stuff. But I've told you, a good portion with this, but there's other things I know with her baby thing. There's no baby and stuff too, but I can't lay that out there yet. All right, but you guys know how I know about the what happened that night, and it's a fact what I'm telling you, man. And the people that were there, I would never say this about anyone, man. I would never, ever say this about him. Just say this and make this up or just, I think it might be that. No way, man. Not unless I knew for sure. This is serious, man. None of them will formally deny it either. Not a single one. And they're watching every one of my videos, man. They got me. Every one of these people got me on notifications tripping to see what I'm going to say, man. Okay? There is no statute of limitations on first-degree murder. There is no statute of limitations on conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, solicitation to commit first-degree murder. None of that shit in any of the states. Certainly not Missouri. And they know that. And they're going to shut up is what they're going to do. None of them will formally deny anything. I'm saying, and this is all true. This is what happened. They did this long before Nick got there. Nick was the scapegoat, man. I need you to understand this. What's happened here? All right, and Becca Scoops has been sent here to get out here, and she wants to make a documentary where it's going to be the final truth, okay? Which is going to be, I'm not sure how they're going to do it with Dee Dee and them, but the end's going to be, of course, that Nick did it, though. We got to know that Nick killed Dee Dee, but that's not true, man. She knows it was a ritual. She knows all of it, okay? She came in as a job to do this, man. To say these things about Gypsy. Look at her videos, though, man. They're very good videos, those first ones she did. And then do the lives, controlled opposition. Say bad things about Gypsy, but my God, she's got a baby. And Nick's the one that killed her. She manipulated it, but Nick did it. Why is Becca Scoops and the rest of them were trying so hard? I got to get back to that. June or July, guys, I started in April. Because I'm the one telling the truth about she doesn't have a baby and that can't get out there, man. That's why. And she said, she even said in a live, and I heard her. She said, well, one of those was about Karma Collector, and I didn't feel either way about that. This was June or July, though, guys. I was only doing it a couple months. She said, but it was the things he was saying about the baby. They were having trouble with Karma Collector because the things he was saying about the baby. Okay, first of all, guys, I don't say anything negative about real babies. I don't talk shit about babies. And I take umbrage, great umbrage with that fucking remark, actually. It's not a real baby and you know it, and they're making me look like a fucking real asshole, too, like I'm talking crazy about a baby. That's what she said. Oh, it's the things he's saying about the baby, because she knows there is no fucking baby, and it's bullshit. She knows it. They all know it. Every one of them knows this bitch doesn't have a baby. I'm telling you, every one of them know it. And they're all fronting for her. Because no one can find this out, or it all crumbles down, and they are all done for. That's why Becca's coming at me so hard. Why else would she come at me so hard like that? Huh? How come every one of them watch all my work, but they go incognito and all this stuff? It's crazy, man. They go under. They're going incognito with me on YouTube. They're incognito on here. They're telling me. It's crazy, man. It's because I'm telling the truth. They don't try to shut up people that are lying. Why? Oh my God. This crazy lie he's come up with, we better shut him down because, well, maybe it'll spread and people will run with it and it'll just, untrue things that doesn't happen, man. Okay? It's only, they only silence people that are telling the truth. It's always been that way because they don't want everyone to find out that I'm telling the truth about it, period. That's why they come at me so hard. Becca Scoop's coming at me so hard. How about, I can't tell you the number of people I've had contact me in the comments say, man, I went to so-and-so and asked them about you, saying, hey man, Karma Collector says this, and they said this, more than one person. Oh, we don't talk about Karma Collector. Now, I've heard it too many times now. What do you mean you don't talk about Karma Collector? What does that even mean? What do you mean you don't talk about Karma Collector? See what I mean? There's what is going on, man? And none of them will ever come out and say something, I mean, Audrey did finally, but I went directly at her, just made a whole video saying it. None of them else will come out and say that I'm crazy or that I'm, you don't know what I'm talking about, or this is what they don't. Because they know I'm telling the truth. They all do. Every fucking one of them. Morbid does, they all do. They all know I'm telling the truth on all this shit. And it's disgusting what they're doing, man. They're helping this bitch who made a deal with the devil. And I don't know why they don't fucking understand that, man. I'll see you in the next video.